don't you just admit it, man? You dig the girl.
I don't dig nothing. Mom's making me go.
Is your mother making you put on my cologne, too? Yeah,
Bye,
you
Dad.
can't fool me. Get out of here.
You just wait.
Well, 2,000 signatures. What do we do now?
Unfortunately, nothing.
I don't understand.
I don't know how this got by me, but the fiscal year ended yesterday. The clerk's office won't be accepting any more applications for city improvements until next fiscal year's budget comes out.
When's that?
4 months. I'm sorry you went to all this trouble, Maxine.
That's all right. I'll just hold on to these until...
The signatures are only good for 60 days.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Alderman Davis' office.
You're back.
You knew.
What?
You knew that I would not make the fiscal year and that the signatures would be no good.
I'm sorry, Maxine. I just wasn't thinking.
The other day when I came in, I saw you on the phone with your child, chastise your secretary, give another assistant 100 things to do all at the same time.
What's your point, Miss Chadway?
My point is that there's no way you forgot when your fiscal year ended, or that the signatures were only good for 60 days. You played me. You deliberately didn't tell me.
I said I didn't think.
Spin it for somebody who cares. I know the truth.
Truth is, you sound a little paranoid.
Then I guess I'll just be paranoid for the next 365 days because I'm getting my speed bumps. And I'll get another 2,000 signatures, and who knows, I may even run for office. Yours.
You okay?
I'm tired of this cast. My leg itches. And coach dropped me from the softball team. I get crutches tomorrow, but what's the use?
Oh, God, she's gonna cry like a girl. That's right, she is a girl. I should just run. No, wait. Please let this work. It works for my mom's whenever my pops does it. But my mom doesn't have a left hook. It'll be all right, Keisha. Try not to sweat it.
What if I can never play softball ever again? What if when my leg heals, it grows shorter than the other one?
It's not gonna happen. When your leg gets better, your coach will let you back on the team.
You think so?
No doubt. It worked. I can't believe it really worked.
Yes,
Would you get Dr. Caldwell on the line, please?
of course. Dr. Caldwell's on line 1.
Thank you. Hello, Dr. Caldwell. How are you?
Fine, Terry. What can I do for you?
I was going over your files, and I had a question for you.
May I make a suggestion?
Of course.
Why don't you put the files aside and just talk to me about why you're really calling? That way we both can get the most out of this conversation.
This is awkward for me. I've never talked to a psychiatrist. I mean, how does one determine when it's time for her or him to actually engage hire a mental health care professional.
If you're asking me that question...
Well, let me tell you why I'm asking you that question. I spend a lot of time making sure that I am in control. You know, control of my emotions, of my life, my career. And you walked right into my office and cut through the thing that I do the best. Hide. I mean, even right now, I don't know why I'm telling you this. I mean, you're my client. You could have me taken off this case.
Teri, I'm a psychiatrist. People like to talk to me, and I'm sure people are always asking you for legal advice. Look, you're not being unprofessional, and I would never ask the firm to take the best labor lawyer they've got off my case just because she asked my professional advice on a personal matter.
Thank you.
You're welcome. If you don't mind, I'd like to give you some referrals.
No, I don't mind.
Good.
It was really great talking to you. Thank you. Goodbye.
I'll call you later with those referrals, okay?
Okay. Goodbye. What are you doing here?
I called. Your secretary said you didn't have any lunch plans, so I brought you some.
What's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
Nothing. You?
Your friend screwed me. After collecting all those signatures, she forgot to tell me that the deadline for this year's budget was yesterday.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So now, I gotta wait a whole nother year and start all over again.
Oh, Maxine, I'm sorry. I need to give her a call, tell her I'm not making any more contributions to her funky little campaigns. I can't believe her.
You don't have to do that, T.
Yes, I do, Maxine. I have a confession to make. I should have told you sooner, but I felt like I was afraid that you would blow up, and I really can't handle that right now.
What's up, T?
It's my fault that Alderman Davis screwed you. When I went to go see her, we got into a pissing match, and she threatened to do something like this. Now, she could have pushed it through if she wanted to.
Bitch. That's all right. That's why I'm gonna have her job next year.
I'm sorry, Maxine.
I'm sorry you thought I'd blow up at you for trying to help me out.
Oh, well, it's not like it hasn't happened 100 or 200 times.
No, it isn't. But I would never want you to decide not to share something with me because of how I might react. But I guess that's just something I'm gonna have to work on.
Maybe it is.
Well, I'm gonna work on eating because I'm starving.
Good. What you bring?
Sandwich?
Oh.
Hey.
Hey.
Sorry to keep you late. Is Jay sleeping?
Yep. Thank God he sleeps through the night now.
Yeah.
You want a beer or anything?
No. But I do want to talk about something.
Okay.
I realize that my morning craziness is just that, crazy. But it's my routine. It's how I was before we met. It's how I was while we were together, and it's how I am now. So I don't want you to get on me about it every single morning.
That's not good enough. Saying that you've been that way your whole life doesn't make it all right. No. Sit down.
No, I won't sit down.
Bird, whenever there is a problem, one of us storms out. This time, we both need to stay in this room until we work this out.
All right, Lem. What are you so mad about?
Honestly,
honestly.